Hey guys, welcome back to the Paper Lion. I'm Gypsy. I just wanted to come on here really quick. It's Monday, early Monday, and show you guys this little paper bow hack that I found. I don't want to say it's original, but I was playing around with this Raffia. As you guys know, I just recently got this in a haul from an estate sale, and I never used it before, but it was papery and it was white, and I was like, well, let me try it. Well, anyway, I have been trying it and I'm in love with it. I'm obsessed. And I was fine playing around with some of my tags. You know, I've been doing these tags for the last few days now, since I mass made a bunch of them. So I wanted to find something cute to add to it, and so I thought of bows. And so I found this cute little hack that I'm going to show you guys today. If you've already seen this, if somebody else is doing this on YouTube, kudos to them. When I get an idea, I rarely search YouTube to see if anybody else has done it. But anyway, what I'm going to show you today, some of you may know, some of you may not know. I'm targeting those who do not know, just like I did not know until last night. But anyway, I'm going to cut 3 lengths of this little raffia. I'm going to cut 2 roughly the same length, and then I'm going to cut a 3rd one, and you'll see why in a second. So set those to the side. Okay, go over there. And then let's do another one. You can make the lengths as long or as short. A lot of you may not have known that you could open this up. Oops, my camera is bumping. I did not know until I was playing around with it yesterday. Basically, this is just like tissue paper, just like in a long length of it, kind of rope form. Normally, when I think of raffia, I think of like people making wreaths and, you know, large bows and stuff for people to hang on their wall. Never considered using it for junk journaling until I just, you know, just a lucky purchase, I guess. To me, I love it. It's got a lot of texture. You can use this as just by itself as background noise if you want to layer up some tags, give them some definition. But I think, to me, I think this one is almost as good as seam binding. It's definitely a lot cheaper, and it comes in all kinds of colors, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, as you guys saw, I just opened this up. That's basically the first step. You could use that as the background on something. But anyway, I'm going to show you this first little bow. Simple as pie. You got your things open. You got them cut at tapers or like angles so you can get your little definition going over there. And now that it's open, I'm just going to crunch it down in the middle. And I'm going to pinch this, hold it, and fan these ends out. And basically right there you already have a bow. So I'm going to take this and I am going to glue this down. Let's see, I think I'll glue this one onto this little one. So we're just, wherever you crunched it at in the center is where you're going to add a little dabble of glue. And let's see, let's put this one right here. Okay. And then we're going to come over here and we are just going to grab one of my little doodads here and pop it right down in the center. We'll leave that other one out because it'll be perfect for the other one. And there you go. Simple as pie. A cute little bow to add to your tags, your clusters, your journal pages, whatever you want. Now we're going to move on to this one with the 2. And basically, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to crunch it in the middle and fan this out at the sides. I was working with ink, so I got ink under my nails this morning. So don't pay any mind to that. Again, we're just going to crunch it in the middle. And then we're going to do the same thing with this, fanning it out. The only thing different with this one is that we're going to combine these two now. And we're just going to crisp them over where they join in the middle to make an X marks the spot, and give them a quick flip to make something like that. We're going to take these and kind of secure them together with a little bit of glue at the points where they meet. And then we're going to add some glue on the back of it. And then just the hardest part is deciding where you want your little bow to go. And I think I want to add it right there. And then the one that fell out, we're going to go ahead and use it. And pop it down. And how do they say it? Bob's your uncle. Look at that cute texture that it gives to your little projects. That is an easy way to fluff up your stuff and give it a little bit of dimension. And imagine how many of these little ribbons that you could make out of a roll of this. I know this wasn't a complete roll, but I think I can get hundreds out of here if I really try. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to make traditional bows to keep yourself from having any waste, tie your bow while it's still on your spool. Basically, we're just going to form our little bow and tie it as we would a normal bow. Let me show you guys that I don't know how to tie a bow. And then we're just going to shape it to however you want it. And we're going to make sure it's tight, and then we're going to just cut it. And there we go. We have a bow, and I didn't waste any raffia. And you can come through and you can gently open this up and give this a little bit of definition. It can be a little finicky because this is made out of paper, so you want to be delicate. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this one on camera because we know how things go on camera. Oh my gosh. And this is actually my second time recording this video. The first time I had tried to zoom in on my camera, and guess what? Half of the action was missing. So here we go again. Oh my goodness. And now it doesn't want to open. But anyway, okay, I think this one's, is that a little, no. If you're smart, you can open it up beforehand, unless you want to be like me and take your chances afterwards. But you can certainly do it both ways. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen any good movies any good movies lately? Last night I was binge watching movies on the Roku channel, and I saw this really good one with Robert Pattinson and Reese Witherspoon. It was called Water for Elephants. Oh my God, I absolutely loved it. Some of you who have been here for a little while know that I recently read a book called Circus of Wonders that I was actually in love with. Or I love the book, but you know, of course there was some twists and turns, and it was also around the same premise of, you know, circus oddities, like back in the turn of the century when that kind of thing was popular. You know, how people were used and abused if they were a little different. So that movie kind of dealt with that a little bit, but it was kind of like a love story type triangle thing. It was crazy, but it was really, 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 really good, and I enjoyed that. Has any of you guys seen that movie, Water for Elephants? Oh my God, I feel like this is the ugliest bow I've ever made. I feel like this is the ugliest bow I've ever made, and it tore a little bit, but like I said, you can always, you guys get the idea. Anyway, well, let me go ahead and show you some of the ones that I made last night and off camera when I was playing around. Anyway, let me give you a good look at that one again. So pretty. I did. You guys saw me do this one, and you saw me do this cute little one over here. And then, so I did these really pretty ones instead of like I put like vintage mother of pearl buttons in the center of those with a little bit of cording or twine that has like some gold thread in it. I absolutely love these two. These pages are from my busy book. And then I think pretty much a lot of these pages are from my busy book. And there's another simple little sweet bow like that one. And then here is a nicer one than this. And then I added some little things there. And that was my first little attempt when I was just playing around. And then there's a pretty one. I went ahead and added a bow to the top of this this card that you guys saw in one of my tips and tricks videos. And then this beautiful one right there. But anyway, guys, if you have some raffia, if you do not, I'm thinking it's pretty inexpensive. You guys should invest in some. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there are other colors as well. If you guys have been using this hack, if you already have raffia, if you have it in other colors, let me know in the comments below, because I definitely will be seeking out more of this, because like I said, to me it's a good equivalent to seam binding, because you can crinkle it and wrinkle it up and get it to do all kinds of things if you have a little patience with it, and it'll go a lot further than seam binding. But anyway, guys, until the next video, bye!